What's up with the cameras?
Oh my gosh.
They can hear us.
I'm blind. I think I'm blind.
They're on here.
Shrek. I don't know.
Talking to them.
Hey, Shrek. I think I'm blind.
All right. Well, then let's talk sports because David don't like sports.
Yeah. So he's in the dark right now.
Okay. So I don't know about what you know, but so it's a
So who's in?
It's San Antonio and New York.
Okay, so San Antonio
Yeah.
beat out OKC. Okay.
San Antonio and New York. So that one's going to be good. OKC took a loss, which was very good. There we go. War has begun.
All right.
What up? So game one is tomorrow.
I just wanted to be stuck.
Game one is tomorrow. You know what I don't know, though, is...
It'd be funny if we acted like it froze.
Like that?
And they're all trying to refresh their phone.
Yeah.
I saw somebody like that. He was talking to his wife.
Was he painted in silver in San Francisco?
No, he was talking to his wife. I don't know where he was, but he was like, "Oh, I think I have a bad internet connection," because he was trying to give him instructions what to do. Yeah, and then he goes like this, and she's like, "I see the fan." Into the ceiling fan moving, you idiot. He was like,
Oh, man.
All right, so it's starting off in San Antonio. So game one tomorrow, 5:30. Let's go west. I'm shooting for the west. I want to see.
You got pretty legs, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Oh
wanna see
man,
the
and
West
they
take
land
it.
a
I
leg.
don't.
You put
So game
shea
starts
butter-
tomorrow?
Oh, your guy is in right now.
"Oh, he's in. Oh, yeah, there's Cholo Trucker too, but
Cholo-
this is not official yet. Hold on, don't say a word."
Carl.
All right, now we in.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you can move now.
Okay.
All right, guys. I got my mini shofar, so if you ever hear this, the battle's on.
Yeah, so game one tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, man. Hopefully we see a good series. That's all I ask for. Neither one of these are my teams, but I just would love to just see a great series. If it goes 7, cool. What like baseball, right? So like the people I pray for the most of my friends that are Giant fans, San Francisco Giant fans. Even though they hate the Dodgers, they were very, very excited about the World Series that happened, last year's World Series. It was a fantastic series. That's all. I'm a Dodger fan, though, so it was even more.
Los Doyers?
Los Doyers, man. Los Doyers.
Empty Tomb, thank you so much for that super chat. You get...
Yeah.
Wait.
Boom, drop the mic.
The Kool-Aid Cat.
Ooh.
Oh, Justin's probably watching this. But
Thank you, brother, for the Wi-Fi.
he ran over his first cat yesterday.
Oh. Hey,
Oh!
who'd you say was watching it?
Justin.
Oh, Justin,
pretty
man. You know
legs,
what?
man.
You know,
Man, and
there's
they
a
land
theory
on
that
that.
says
You
when
put
your hand
shea
is
butter.
itching, that means money is coming towards your way. That's what's going to happen to you. Blessings are coming your
Oh,
way
because
with the
Tino
running
hates
over
cats.
running over that cat. Blessings.
Well, he didn't
you
run,
have done the favor
hit
of the
it.
Lord.
He hit it. He didn't run it over. He hit it.
Well, I mean, it's just as good. So it's not as big of a blessing. It's half a blessing.
Okay, shout out real quick. El Monte Snapper 626. We have Cholo Trucker in
What's
the
happening,
house.
everybody?
Sunset Free.
Yo, yo, yo.
Larry Patron, God bless you, brother. Empty Tomb is up in the house.
Yay,
Sheila
yay.
Skaggs is here. And Bread of Life. Ba-da-pa-pa. Back at it like a snack habit.
Sent through Cash App.
Ba-da-pa-pa-pa.
Sister Sheila, I owe you too because you sent last week. So, boom,
Brothers
Sister
and
Sheila,
sisters,
Evangelist
today is the days and array of salvation.
And
Muslim
Brothers and
right.
sisters.
the Bling Cat. Look at that.
Oh, man. Chingo bling.
Look at that.
You can tell he's from Texas.
So who are they saying? Who are? I know Stephen. I already know who Stephen A. Smith's going crazy over. He's a Knicks fan. But who? What are you hearing? Who's favored? Who's on?
I haven't even put my ear to it yet, man. To be honest about it, usually I hear day one because everything changes from the
Game to game.
Yeah, everything changes game day. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I really I don't root for anything East Coast. It's just You know, I grew up during the Tupac Biggie era. And so, yes, I separate the West and the
unless
East.
it was the Bulls, that was it.
Nope. No way, bro. LA all the way. And so it's just like,
So you didn't root for the Bulls when Michael was playing?
no. I
Really?
used to love to watch Michael. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But I did not root for him
You're a
to win.
hardcore West.
Yeah. Yeah, all day. WEST.
I
You know what I
I
mean?
wasn't a Bulls fan. I was a Jordan fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Ice-T over Big Daddy Kane. You know what I mean?
Of course. 6 in the morning.
Yes.
Police at my door.
Yes, all day.
That's
So
sacred.
yeah. So, anyways, man, I'm rooting for the West. We'll see how it goes. I just want to see a good series.
Yeah.
Let's see a good series. I don't want to see a bunch of flopping. I don't want to see a bunch of just horrible basketball.
But-
I want to see a good series.
Do the Knicks still have Randall?
No.
They got rid of him
Yeah.
last year, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's over playing with Ant Edwards over at
Oh, so he went to Minnesota.
over
Okay.
in Minnesota.
Who do they got in the middle for?
They got Towns.
They got Towns.
They got Towns.
Oh,
So they have a
okay.
nice squad, bro.
Yeah.
It's a two. The Knicks play a lot faster than San Antonio does, but San Antonio has a lot of youth and a lot of
Towns has always been soft to me, though.
Yeah, bro. I mean, soft as far as sweet salt, if you get what I'm saying.
It's just like I've watched him play for years, dude, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
dude, being so big, dude, you should be backing people down.
They don't do that no more, though,
No,
bro.
I
That's
know.
that's not the big man anymore, bro. That left with Shaq.
But that's what I was gonna say because I don't know the San Antonio.
Oh, El Monte, you're right. Ice-T is from the East Coast. He's back home living in the East, New Jersey. He's originally from Jersey, but he grew up as...
Right, yeah, but
Yeah.
ask him that where he's
But his
from.
music was West
Yeah,
Coast.
ask him where he's from. He'll tell you. Ask him where he's
Where
from.
you from, fool?
Yeah.
Compton.
Compton.
No,
But question number one.
Tupac was from the East Coast.
Yeah, Tupac is from
Baltimore,
New
was it?
York.
But he represents the
Was
West.
it Baltimore or New York? I thought it was from Baltimore.
East Coast.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It wasn't New York. Yeah.
But no, Wembanyama.
He says always these East Coast vatos infiltrating the West.
But I don't know how he plays. I've never got to really. I haven't paid too much attention.
Wembanyama?
Yeah.
Oh man, the kid is doing his thing right now, man. I'll give it to him.
But I mean, like, I don't know if he's a presence.
But they're
down
comparing.
low.
Okay, so this is what I don't like about this new generation in sports. So this kid Wemby is doing his thing. He's playing great basketball for what he plays in this
era.
in this league, right? And they're comparing him to Tim Duncan and David Robertson.
No, don't. Oh.
So I'm just saying, bro. Like that's what they're doing already.
Dude.
Like, bro, you can't even put on his shoes yet, bro. Like, especially Tim Duncan.
Dude, that makes that's another point too. Just on a sports side, that always frustrated me. Is nobody puts Duncan in that conversation.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Dude, Duncan deserves to be in that conversation.
Way over LeBron.
Every conversation.
Way over LeBron.
Dude, I watched that dude.
Yeah, great player, bro.
Against
One of the
Shaq?
greats.
And
Yeah.
still beat them.
Yeah, one of the greats, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, LeBron has no business of ever being in that conversation, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But everybody will disagree with me. As a matter of fact, everybody does disagree with me. But it is what it is.
But yeah, that has always frustrated me about Duncan.
But I mean, yeah, they compare.
just because he's so quiet.
Yeah,
But his game wasn't.
As a matter of fact, I'll send you a TikTok after this and show you what KG was talking about. Because you know KG used to always talk a bunch of trash, right? Kevin Garnett. But he was saying, they asked him, like, who's the one that talked the most trash to you? He was like, oh, Kobe said this, and this person said this. And he's all, but the worst one of all was Tim Duncan.
Really?
Yeah, he said, because Tim didn't talk trash right to your face. He'd silently hit you like, ooh, almost. Or get you. He's all the one that would piss me off the most with Timmy was
The light sarcasm.
nice try. Nice try.
That sounds like
Yeah, real nice, polite dude,
Yeah.
winning. You know, so
good try. Yeah. Maybe next
So we'll
time.
see. We'll see.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
Victor Wembanyama, man. We'll see how he does, bro. First time in the show, so we'll see what he does. Youth against youth, pretty much, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Knicks play good, fast pace, bro.
Okay.
So it's two completely different teams, in my opinion. We'll see how it goes. Game one starts tomorrow.
So he did say that Tupac is Baltimore, then for a little while Harlem.
I thought so. I thought I'd heard
Yeah,
Baltimore.
Derek Mallory, salute from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota, Twin Cities.
Yep. What's happening, Derek?
All right.
Yeah, I'm a huge
What
Kevin
did
Garnett.
it say? Victor, Britney Spears, Wembanyama.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I mean, a lot of
He
people
did it again?
hit me, baby, one more time. I guess I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
So we'll see.
I'm
We'll see how it goes,
confused.
man. It should be a good series.
I have to check it out. I haven't seen one game or 1 minute of basketball this whole season.
So, on a sad note, here in Modesto, last year we had 0 homicides in the city of Modesto. And a few days ago,
2025.
there was a triple
I've seen that,
homicide. This man
Yeah.
killed not only the grandma,
Yeah.
the mother, and the baby.
1
2 or
year.
3 weeks old, right?
Yeah,
I
under a
don't
year.
know.
It was under a year.
was a
the
baby,
was
2 or
like a
3
newborn.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some reports have
And
said,
stabbed a 4-year-old or something like
yeah,
that.
and the
But
4-year-old
That got
lived.
away?
Yeah.
4-year-old survived.
So one report had said 2-week-old. The other report said 3-week-old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's a
but
newborn.
it doesn't like it's irrelevant. It's a
Yeah.
week old. I mean, it's a child, a
Yeah,
baby.
it's a child,
It's
it's
an
a baby.
infant. Very,
Yeah.
very
So
horrible.
how do you?
I don't know.
He was
bro.
in court today, and I saw something showing that he was in court today.
Yeah.
So it was called like the most hated man in Modesto right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's horrible. I don't even know the full details, but I mean, all I got to know is 2 women were killed and a baby. I mean,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
extremely, extremely sad, bro.
yeah.
Like, I don't care what circumstance could you say that everyone would go, oh, okay, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, man, because I literally had told Mickey, I said, some things that go on in life, you can find justification of whatever flipped
some
out their
degree, yeah.
mind, right? But when an infant or a child comes into play,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, that's pure evil, devil,
Yeah.
pure just wickedness, bro.
Yeah, because, jealousy in
I
the
got
heart of a
nothing
man,
else.
dude, will take a man to a lot of
Yeah,
places.
but a baby?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's a whole different.
Stephanie Johnson.
Has
Let's
nothing
see.
to do with it.
I'm going to give you the praying super cat. Look at that. Look at the anointing.
Right, prophet life over you.
Thank you.
When he said, "Come out,"
Every time you guys give a super chat,
All
we
the
give you a
fleas-
super cat.
all the fleas fled.
And it helps us to pay the internet here. You know what's messed up? I always say this. Internet's the same no matter what, whether residential or commercial. But because this is a commercial building, they charge us more. It's $160 for internet every single month.
Yeah.
It don't cost that much at home.
So Bread of Life says apparently he was an immigrant and had been deported a couple of times.
Really. There you go. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, the killer was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Empty Tomb over here, man. I have to address Empty Tomb. He said, Duncan KG. I liked them when they played for the Celts, right? And you know what's funny about that, Empty Tomb, is I was a KG fan, man. I loved KG. That was one of my favorite players growing up, right?
In Minnesota?
Yeah, and just like Paul Pierce, man, dude, they just played for the wrong team, bro. But the year that they had that team, that was a great squad, as much as I hate to say that.
El Monte Snapper, there was another thing like that in Turlock on the west. Some vato set his family's house on fire with a little 2-year-old kid inside, and the kid was found unalived in the room in the fire department. Did you hear about that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, me either.
I didn't hear about the one in Turlock, no.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
That was recently?
Was that recently, brother? El Monte? Yeah, so, but either way, man, it was just, that's never good news to hear, and unfortunately these things happen, not just in Modesto. This is not isolated. Things happen and children end up being the victims,
Yeah.
and wow.
My brother-in-law told me that he pleaded not guilty. And then I said, how can he? And then I said, how can he do that? And then my brother-in-law was like,
Wait, repeat what you said?
My brother-in-law said that the guy who killed the whatever pleaded not guilty.
All
then-
I heard you say was my brother-in-law said he pleaded non-guilty. And I was
Oh.
like, what did your brother-in-law do? I'm sorry.
so,
You threw me off there for a second.
So I asked him, I said, how can he do that? Like, it's very evident that he
I
did
think
it.
it's just part of the court proceedings.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Yeah.
was saying that he might shoot for insanity.
Yeah.
because you
Unfortunately,
would have
he's
to-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have to plead not guilty to
To
even.
plead,
yeah.
yeah. So I was like, dang, I didn't even think about that, but that's sick, bro. Hey, man, like I said, it's very, very unfortunate.
Have you ever looked into Lester Sumrall? You ever the preacher Lester Sumrall? He passed away now.
Yeah. I know of him. I don't know if I know.
I love his book, man.
I don't know if I know anything from him.
Man, his book is awesome.
He has a book that tells the story. He wrote the book on the story that he's the only preacher that was invited into a court in Chicago. A man had killed 17 nurses.
Okay.
And he was trying to plead for insanity.
Oh.
So the attorney brought him in, and he pleaded the case not through like preaching and spiritual. He used doctors and scientists to prove that the man prove that the man was demon possessed, which in that case proved this is Dr. Summerall's case, was you can't get to that place without making a decision out of your own will to go down that path. Oh, sorry, new phone, guys. I thought I'd...
Oh, you got it on your phone?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
The upgrade from my Samsung, what I had earlier.
Oh, okay. Real quick, as you're doing that, Monte said it was recent, 2 months ago. That happened in Turlock. And then Bread of Life says that they raised the rainbow flag in Modesto. Not that I know of. It's a big deal over here in Sacramento. Yeah, of course it's a big deal because it's the capital. So they're going to try to make an example, because of apparently this month, I guess. How come real quick, I don't want to change the subject, but how come veterans get a day? And then there's Memorial Day. Presidents get a day. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Others get a month.
Yeah.
And the longest month, they should get February.
Shouldn't get nothing.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to the story with Dr. Summerall. So in that court case.
I do know who this guy is.
Yeah. He pleaded, that was his whole thing through it. And the judge ruled that the man was not insane. And he had given of his own free will for demon possession to take place. And he was incarcerated as a murderer.
How many nurses did he kill?
17.
Wow. When was this? In the 70s?
Yeah.
Or earlier?
No, I think it's 70s, 80s.
Wow.
You guys were talking about his books. What book?
The one of his life.
Yeah, the one of his life is amazing. Dude, I love all of his books, man.
But the one of his life is
You've read all his books?
Yeah.
You've read
no, he's got so many. I haven't read all of them.
No, I've read the one about his life 3 times. I get so much
audio.
I
I have that on audio.
Well, they got this one right here. This one's catches my attention.
Bread of Life is crazy how they make a whole month out of it. That's so gay.
It's called. Oh my God!
Wait, that
the
deserves
internet
that.
just went out again.
What are we doing here?
It's called Demonology.
Oh yeah.
That's the one you gave me.
And then
maybe
another one is called Bitten by Devils.
What's the story one? His life.
That's what I'm looking for, bro. I don't know.
The Bitten by
He's
Devils.
like talking to kids or something on the front.
The Bitten by Devils is a story in the Philippines.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's all documented by the government.
It is.
Which one is Bitten by Devils?
Yeah. Newspaper reporters,
newspaper, government,
mayor, government.
The president got involved. Like this lady was being tormented. She was getting bites.
Yeah,
this was all documented, medically documented.
She was strapped. She would wake up bleeding with literal bites and saliva.
It's not showing anything about his life.
But they would find hair on her that wasn't from a human.
It wasn't human.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not showing anything about.
Yeah, she pulled. No, yeah, in one episode.
Yeah, they found it in her hand.
In her hand,
because she was fighting some demonic thing, and they opened her hand, and she had like fur.
Yeah, it wasn't
some demonic.
They couldn't identify anything on.
Yeah, that is the most, as far as I know, the most medically documented, scientifically documented, and of demonic possession ever.
Yeah, all of his cases were.
Yeah,
the boy that would disappear. I mean, dude, it was just, he's got some crazy stuff, man.
The Monte is on the outskirts of West Side at the end of Orange Street. Wow. Yeah, I know where Orange Street's at. All right. So.
Yeah, no, I hadn't heard that. I didn't hear that at all. Have anybody go see The Mandalorian?
Not yet.
No, I didn't go watch it.
I was going to watch it this weekend, but I'm going to SoCal. Abraham's flying in today to LA. He's going to stay with his brother a few days. And it was like $600 to fly here.
Man, I forgot to call him
and
about
$100 and something to fly over there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was about to buy tickets, and then
And Diana's giving your books away.
Babe, I'll
thank
let him
you.
borrow it.
Thank you. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate that, man. I always love receiving gifts. Thank you.
I did notice my George Orwell up there.
Yeah, you asked for it back.
I
Yeah.
know. I didn't know you brought it.
Yeah. And I wasn't going to say anything either
Oh, I
until
saw
he
it
asked
like
me.
a month ago.
I brought it like probably a month before that.
Oh,
I've
What
got
was
so
I going to
many.
say? Dude, what were we talking about right now? Oh, I was going to go watch. I was about to buy tickets, and a friend of mine who is a Star Wars geek said, "Hey, T, man, just wait till Disney. It's not worth the theater."
Really?
I'm
Okay.
gonna watch it anyway. I gave you my reason. gave you my
This
reason.
is the book.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That was good.
Yeah. If you have Audible and you have a membership,
Uh-huh.
it's for free.
The narrator plays it perfect. You know, the narrator has to be good.
Yeah. It has to be what's his name, dude? The black dude.
What?
The black guy, man, who
Oh.
from Glory.
Oh yeah.
What's his name, dude?
What is his
Not
name?
Samuel L. Jackson. Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
No, but the narrator is good.
Yeah.
Same thing with Cannery Road from John Steinbeck. I love the narrator that's doing that.
I mean, dude, after Morgan Freeman did Shawshank Redemption, bro,
I know.
like you need him all the time.
like if he told,
want
if
him
somebody
to-
told the story of your life.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that, dude. I'm just about to say that. You know what, dude? I'm an AI.
Yeah. What's funny, even in Bruce Almighty,
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
played God.
Yeah, he plays
Yes.
God.
Unprovoked murder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm really gonna look into this this demonology and deliverance.
Yeah.
That's really
I've
catching my attention.
in my this is just my opinion.
Okay.
this is my opinion.
Yeah, I think for the way he approaches it to me is the most spiritual and yet logical
Okay.
way that I've seen anybody. It's not weird. It's
Yeah.
not. It's just
Because you know when you get into the deliverance ministries, it gets
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, I do. I
Very
don't
strange.
read these things to teach.
Yeah.
I read for personal.
Yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
this is his story.
Yeah.
And, but it's
but his
really good.
approach
yeah. I
Yeah.
get what
and
you're
his
saying.
thinking is very. It's just
logical,
very different.
biblical, supernatural, all
Yeah.
of it. It's
Super
cool.
good.
Where it's not like and he's just if you read it, you'll see what I'm saying. Comparing it to like a lot of the other things and everything else.
I saw one of these deliverance guys. I don't want to say his name, but he's a big one right now. He literally, in his sermon, justified listening to demons
Oh,
to
yeah.
get theology from about
Yeah.
demons.
Yeah.
He justified it at the big tent revival that happened 2 weeks ago in front of thousands of people and
The one,
justified
the
it.
one you asked me?
Yeah, probably. And he actually was like,
What was there a tent
and then
revival,
he made this statement. He says that demons never lied to Jesus, so don't be telling me that devils always lie.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that before. I thought that was the
Huh.
dumbest thing. Didn't you come? Yeah. thought that was
I
the
mean,
dumbest-
hey, bro, you know, whew.
So that completely takes away the fact. So we have to erase Jesus saying that when you lie, you're speaking your language.
Oh. Well, I bet you their counter is that's Lucifer. He's talking
I don't
about
know what their counter is, but it's just stupid.
I agree with you, yes.
But my counter is, babe, they're my books. They're my books. Give your books away.
Well, whatever book she's talking about, it's now mine.
She doesn't know where it's at.
It's now mine. So
It's buried in a box.
He's gonna go home and hide it.
yeah, he is. It's mine. Sleep with it under his pillow.
Okay. So
I'm gonna give your shoes away. Take that.
I don't know how other states are. I don't know what's going on in other states, but here in California, it's voting day, and it ends at 8:00. You cannot be complaining about California and not vote.
Amen, amen.
If you don't vote, you kind of shouldn't complain in the next 8 years. What happens? So you got to go out there and you got to vote. So in California, I don't know if all governors are this way, but I just learned this today. You guys already knew this, that
I learned it this year.
okay, that you can't have multiple people on the ballot for Governor November. Whoever are the top two today at 8 o'clock are the only two that can become governor later. And if 2 Democrats win, Republicans, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Which is super weird.
Yeah.
Why though? I mean, if that's what it is, then how is it weird? Do you think that we should have 1 and 1? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
What I'm just saying is why at this point?
Well, I'd like to know what other states do. Is that similar to other states, or is this weird?
It was weird because that was new information
I didn't
to
know
me.
that.
Yeah, I just learned
Justin
that.
told me.
Yeah, I probably learned it. I don't know, this year, last year, something like that.
So I got my little
Oh, go
I
ahead.
voted sticker.
Right.
Little cute sticker.
No, I signed mine, and then I know. Hey, babe, we took it, right? No, I know you guys had it.
I went in there and scanned it, and it was funny because where I voted
for Schwarzenegger.
Where I voted, it
If I
was in this
could.
little church, and everybody's walking in wearing American flag shirts, cowboy hats with
Really?
the flags on it. You know, so I felt at home. I went in there and wore my cowboy hat on purpose.
In
That's why I'm
Ripon?
wearing this.
In Ripon?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I
I
go
don't
to-
talk about where I live, man.
I
What the heck?
I go to Manteca, and dude,
You
it's
go to
weird.
Manteca?
It's weird.
Why?
Is it?
I walked into a church. It was super weird.
What do you mean?
Like everyone's liberal, and I went to vote at a church, and I was like, dude, this is.
How do you know? Would they have blue hair?
They were very weird. They were just very Lithbony. I'll just say that.
Lithbony. I live in Ceres, and so it's super red over there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are very conservative over there, and that's great for me.
Yeah.
You know what?
But you haven't gone yet.
No, not yet. I'm going after this.
I don't know where Manteca is, but that location where I was at
Yeah.
was super weird, and I was just surprised because it was a church, and it was
Do they
church.
have a woman pastor?
I don't know, but it was church members.
And was
The youth group was helping.
Was she identifying as a man?
It was weird.
Sorry. I
Sunset Free, I just found out about last year. Apparently it's been like that since 2010.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
there
new
you-
to me. Yeah, that's new to me.
So I know there's nobody on here that from California that would be voting left, but it's just like, look at what's been going on with this fool,
Yeah.
right? I mean, just look at it.
Who, Gel Man?
Yeah, dude.
Hair gel man?
Yeah, dude. The Cookie Monster, bro. The way you can pretzel man. You know what I mean?
The pretzel.
Why Cookie Monster though?
I meant to say pretzel man.
I like Cookie Monster too, though.
I know I liked it too.
Yeah.
I just didn't know where it came
I was
from.
gonna say something, but I can't
I'm gonna
say
call him
that.
the Count. One.
One.
From what's the cartoon Transylvania or
That's how he's gonna count votes. 1 vote, 2 vote, 3 votes.
But no, man. I mean, just look at what's going on. How could you want another 8 years of this? And then you got Xavier, who is just like me and you were saying, he's directed at one people. That's the brown people. And so then like one of the things is like Planned Parenthood is backing you up. Like that's good. Like that's a good thing in California. That Planned Parenthood is backing you up. You know, and then you have Steyer. Like you are literally talking trash about who you are.
yeah.
And it's just like, I don't get it, dude.
Wait, El Monte says, you really think those Cowboys went in and dropped their ballot for a British guy? No way they're voting for fish and chips. I didn't vote for a British guy. But
Fish and chips
fish
does
and
sound
chips
good.
sounds good, man.
That
sounds
does
really
sound good.
good.
From where?
I don't know where's a good place here.
Ever since they took away what?
Fish and chips, Long John?
Yes,
Silvers.
sir.
We had one in Stockton.
Stockton.
Ever since they took that away, that was, I think
But
that's the final
but
one.
Tomas
Wilson
said
Way.
there's one on the outskirts.
No way.
I don't know of one.
He said there's a fish. Well, no, there's one here by the mall.
No, there's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is.
there's a
No, there's
place
a
called
fish and chips.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
Long John.
a fish and chip.
Is that
Yeah.
good? I've been wanting to
Never
stop
been
by
there, bro.
I've
I've lived here for 30 years, bro. Never been there.
I've eaten there quite a few times only because I want it, but
But you wanted it.
I'm not happy.
Okay.
But I settle for it. But Tomas said there's a place on the outskirts
really?
that's
Oh.
good. He says they're huge pieces.
Hey, put it in the chat. Tomas, put it in the
I
chat.
don't even think he's on here.
If you are, put it in the chat.
Oh, there's still one in Stockton.
Guys, look right now.
Oh,
in Modesto,
Sunset's Free has one out there in Sacramento.
But look right here. It's
Nope.
somewhere in the outskirts.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm looking at Long John Silver.
No. A fish and chips place.
Dude, the last time I went to San Diego and Cora was still there before he moved to Europe.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, where do you want to go? And we're driving. And I seen a Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
I said, right there. He was like, dude, I was going to take you to a restaurant. No. Long John Silver's, dude. We don't have it anymore.
You know, I have a friend in Texas, and apparently there's a Long John Silver's in Rusk, Texas, and he put it. He goes, I think this is a front because nobody eats here. Who the heck eats Long John Silver's? I'm like, I do.
I just voted. Yes,
Man,
me
ain't
too.
nothing like that greasy Long John Silver's that even the fries taste like fish.
Have you been to this
Hush
Marisco,
puppies.
this Marisco truck on the other side of the tracks right here?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about? So
No.
like if you walk, huh?
Uh-uh.
So if you walk straight across
Oh,
the tracks,
no, I never been there.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right, yeah, right off of 9th or 6th or 7th.
Seventh,
whatever.
yeah. That's what this place is. That place looks fire.
I thought you were looking for the fish.
I am
and
looking
chips.
for the.
We got distracted here. Well, let me ask you
I
just
got
one,
distracted.
one good question. Tartar sauce or vinegar, Tino?
Oh, tartar.
I put both.
Oh, I've never. That's interesting.
Yeah, I drench it in vinegar and then I dip it in tartar sauce.
Interesting. I'm a vinegar guy.
Yeah. Okay, Sammy Johnson, I'm here, but I'm listening because I'm on the treadmill at the same time. Okay.
Well, we are not while we're talking about meals, so don't
I
judge
did
us.
do a bike ride today, 13 miles.
I thought about doing a bike ride today, definitely, but it was very hot.
Yeah. So, is Cholo Trucker still on here? Let me know if he said he usually just listens because he can't really be texting because he's driving that big old truck. But
It looks like there's a place over there off of Hatch and Whitmore, bro, and that place looks gas called Ann's Fish and Chips. Dang it, man! Why'd you do this, bro? No, I'm turning this off.
Journey of Defiance, Becerra
Hey,
were
there's a place in
probably.
Monterey
Look,
that was super good.
there's a fish and chips I always go to in Oceanside. That's why I
Sure
liked
does.
the conference in Oceanside, and now now they moved it to Orange.
Mm.
I look for that was tradition to go to the fish and chips. It's right there off the beach. Sad now.
You know the really really nice hotel downtown Monterey,
Yeah,
and so right
The
right
big one?
the big one.
yeah.
So right in the center, you come out and it has this side and this side, and you walk straight across the street.
Mm-hmm.
You go down about 4 or 5 storefronts, and it's a stairway on the left. You go down. It's a little European, like a restaurant. It looks like
It's not on
London.
Cannery Row, right?
No.
You're talking about Embassy Suites.
Yeah,
yeah.
and so it's right. It looks like they it's all decorated like the British.
Oh, like the British.
Yeah, and you go down there, dude. Their fish and chips are bomb. Super good.
Trucker, taking your bike, brother. I want you to know that I don't know when, I don't know how, but this year I want to do the Silver Strand in San Diego, and I want to go back and do what's it called right there? What by Magic Mountain? Santa Clarita. There's a really nice bike trail
Oh,
there.
the one you did a video on?
Yeah, I want to do that again. So it'd be nice, man, to do a ride with you, man.
Oh man, Bread of Life said Long John Silver is delicious. Haven't ate there in years. That makes 2 of us.
Used to hit the
Sunday all you can eat. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was.
Actually, Bread of Life says that's why he got fat because of Long John Silver's. Hey, you said it, brother.
I was
did.
like, okay.
Take that. Man, dude, now I really want
Yeah, I
Long
want
John
some-
Silver's. I want to drive to Stockton.
I just want some.
Dude, you didn't
fish.
find it?
Nah. You'd have to be more specific.
Man, let me
I
text
found
them.
one out there in Empire.
Both the hot sauce, lemon.
Let me text
We
him
need a
right
new
now.
governor and vice mayor in Stockton. Get all the Hollywood career politicians out. Yeah, I get that chosen 11-3-21, but where's Long John Silver's?
You know what, dude? It's another thing that another thing that Gavin has ruined for me, bro. Somehow, some way, he's at fault
Tied
for
in?
taking away Long John Silver's.
That and Foster Freeze.
You know what, man? No, wait a minute. I have a Foster Freeze.
You did that Foster Freeze in
They're,
Sears?
they're just
I
rare.
would say I have
they're
a
just,
Foster Freeze
they're
right
not-
next to me.
There's
but
one
they-
in Antioch. There's one in Tracy.
But there used to be more.
Does Manteca have one?
They used to. Maybe they still do.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know if
still
they
do.
still do.
Downtown. Well, not downtown, but that direction.
I knew that they'd have. I remember coming out of church when we were in series. We'd stop at the one over here on the frontage here in
Yeah.
Modesto, and it was so good. There's their pineapple milkshakes.
Oh,
Bomb.
why do we always start talking about food here?
Hey man, that's y'all, man. I'm like, hey, I like food too. I like pig's feet. You know what I mean, dude? So it's just
We started
like,
with demon possession. We ended up here.
see what happened? Distraction of the enemy.
El Monte says it's weird. In my lifetime, I never ate at Long John Silver's. Always passed it as a kid on Olive and Merced, but never ate there. I feel like I'm late. I want to try it now.
Oh man, it's worth the trip to stop.
Yeah,
man.
it is, dude.
It's worth the trip.
You know
bro.
what? There's one on the way to Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah, before Sacramento. So after you,
Like Elk Grove?
no,
Oh,
before
on
that,
99 or 5?
The Ione exit.
That's 99.
Yeah, off of 99.
Really?
It's hidden right there. There's a little shopping center. It's one exit. There's nothing else there, but there's a shopping center with the AM/PM, Long John Silver's, I think KFC,
Dang.
and like a Save Mart or something.
Okay.
To Ione, you said.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Let
you
me-
get the-
let
you
me-
get the you gotta
let
get
me
the
fact
5-pack.
check that. Hold on.
You got to get the 5-pack.
Hold on. Let me fact
You know what I'm
check
talking
this.
about?
It's
3
past-
fish and 2 chicken.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
With
man.
fries and hush puppies all day, dude.
Oh, them hush puppies, bro. Dang, bro. Everybody talks about KFC or Popeye's biscuits, right?
I found it.
But dude, Long
Mean green
John Silver's hush
Twin
puppies.
Cities Galt.
Twin Cities. Oh, because that's on 5.
Twin
then.
Cities egg. No, off of 99.
Is it
It's
99?
right off the. Wait, this is permanently closed.
No way. Gavin.
Show's over. It's Gavin's fault.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Permanently closed. Wow. Right under it.
It's
says-
not there anymore. Look at that.
Well, Sacramento has one.
We still have Long John Silver's in the Mall of America, Minnesota.
Dude, on Stockton Boulevard in Sac, there's one that says it's open right now. We can shut this down and go take off right now.
Hey, we're going to go on the road. We're just going to disconnect the camera as a head cam.
Hey, you got this 360 camera you're all excited about, bro. We could do that.
Oh, it's Ant's Fish and Chips on downtown Houston on 3rd Street.
Okay, yeah, I saw that one.
Well, that's the one he said.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
said it's
I-
hecka good there. All right,
I'm
guys.
gonna write it. We're going to write it down, Tomas.
Our newest sponsor, Ant's
And-
Fish and Chips in downtown
And
Houston,
Fish.
2413 3rd Street.
And chips. I'm going to check it out.
There's a couple good spots out there in Houston. Do you go?
Yeah.
Out to, you guys go out to Houston at all?
I think I've been out there for a funeral.
Oh, okay.
Is there like a cemetery out there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Uh,
just discovered that city was in California.
Houston.
I know.
Oh yes. Just like Pittsburgh. I thought for the longest I didn't believe my friends. bro.
Pennsylvania.
I did not believe any of my friends, bro, until we ended up out there. And I was just like, yo, bro, we're in Pittsburgh, bro.
Yeah, like you go to Texas and you go to the city of Frisco.
Yeah. And that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called Frisco.
exactly. So-
Out here, it's you know what I mean.
We
That's
call
a-
it Frisco.
Yeah, that's a nickname.
Locals.
San Francisco with some freak from Frisco. Yeah, man, it's very, very good food, man. So,
Back to voting day.
yes,
So
get
yeah.
out there and vote. David is 100% correct. If you are not voting, then you have no reason to be a part of this conversation, because in order for you to be a part of this conversation, you need to be doing something. And so, voting is very key.
Yeah.
We got to get it. It's scary because we see what California is, and it's only going to get worse if another Democrat
If
gets
you
in
are
there.
happy with the way California is run right now, then vote for
Stay
Becerra.
home or stay home.
Vote for Becerra. If you like the way California is run, if you like paying this much for gas, if you like the homeless everywhere, all over the place, on the freeways, if you like that, but if you have found yourself saying, man, California ain't what it used to be, then vote differently. You know, but the voting ends today at 8 o'clock. Make sure when you get it, make sure you scan it. Make sure you scan it.
Yes,
and that's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
So
Spencer Pratt is the one going for the mayor. Is this
Yeah.
correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
And because
Mayor
there
of
was
LA.
Mayor
there
of
was
LA.
a couple of them. The Asian woman, she was saying she's like so proud. Like if she gets in as mayor, she is gonna fire the chief.
Yeah.
The chief sheriff or something, the chief of the police department, and then they're gonna tear down. She wants to completely start to defund
Yeah.
LAPD.
Really?
And then
That's the video you sent. Didn't you send that to us?
maybe it
the
was
chat?
me. Maybe. And then the other thing is like they said, well, look at the crime.
Different things, Ross Fresta, just different things.
Look at the crime that's in Los Angeles right now. What do you think would happen? She's all, oh no, see, it's the police that bring the angriness to the
What's
people.
wrong with these people?
You know, man, I look at it, you know, I was just talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were saying about how we hated the cops when we were like
Look at that
22.
Cholo. Please get rid of Karen Bass. Hey, that's
How we hated the cops when we were in our 20s, right?
That's why we were talking about fish and chips. Anyways, go on.
And so
She's a bass.
Yeah, bass. And so the thing about it is in today's life, how we respect them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so one of the things is look at this world with them. Look at the United States with them. Imagine if you took them away. Now we're looking at the purge.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that was one of her. I forget what her name is. I don't even if I remember, I probably wouldn't say it. But yeah, Pratt. Go for Pratt. So that's what.
Yeah, as far as for mayor. Yeah. So I didn't vote for the British guy. And as far as Bianco has no chance in winning, you know, the thing is that if enough people say that, then nobody will vote between now and 8. So that's a dangerous thing to say because you're echoing, unfortunately, those that don't want him to win, and you echo that, and then people say, why vote? That's the wrong way of thinking. You know, we need to just go out and vote. And if you are happy with California, then vote accordingly. And if you're not happy with California, vote accordingly. Don't go by polls or what people say, because if enough people say that, then nobody will vote. And that's my thing, you know what I mean? So it's real easy. You happy with California, vote the way it is. And if you want change,
Absolutely.
then vote.
Because for the first time in California, we actually have an opportunity, possibly, to actually see a Republican governor. You know, for the first, now, I don't know how long it's been in LA. When was the last time that the city of LA had a Republican mayor?
That's a good question. I don't know. Ask Google.
Yeah.
Or somebody let us know.
But, you know, and these are the kind of things, it's like, you know, that we're midterms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're midterms. And so everyone's like, okay, it was presidential. It's like, no, dude, if we didn't learn anything in COVID, we learned how much authority local jurisdictions have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Way more than just presidential.
I do have a question. I was talking to Sharon about it today, is that I have a feeling there's Democrats that are not happy with California, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they hate Trump.
Yeah.
But they're not happy with California, but they hate Trump. So I'm curious to know, since Chad Bianco was not backed by Trump, but has conservative views, I'm curious to know if the Democrats that are tired of California, but hate Trump,
If they would vote for him.
if they would vote for Bianco. I'm curious because
Yeah.
if they are not, then you don't hate how California is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Well, you know, when they did come to presidential, the three of us, we all sat here and we were saying about what's her name again? The the laughing lady. What was her name? The one that ran against Trump.
Oh,
Kamala.
yeah.
I forgot her name already.
Yeah. I wasn't joking either.
Yeah.
But it was like, hey man, if that's what you want to vote for, then go vote for her.
But
You know?
vote.
But vote. That's all we're getting at. Go and
Yeah.
vote. You know what I mean? To you, it might not do anything. I mean, there's a reason why there's so many ballots that fall off of a mail truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or end up in a burning bin.
Yeah,
There's
because
a reason.
I mean, I agree. There's El Monte. I agree. The gas prices. It's just the issue and where they put the blame. Because I agree with it, dude. We need those prices need to come down. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
But where they put the blame, when I go to Oregon, Nevada, Arizona, and I see the prices there, that lets me know that's not a presidential thing.
No. Because if it was, then it'd be all 50 states.
Exactly. And it's not.
It's a California thing.
It's a California thing.
So how is that Trump's fault?
Yeah. And I'm not saying he's saying that either, but
No.
you know, we're not saying that.
But I'm curious, is why is it that every time it's this time the price of gas goes up, and it's almost like one side lets it go up, so it builds up a frenzy. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden you become the hero. As soon as the elections are over, all of a sudden gas goes down. So really, it was a political move, and you're draining our pockets for a political move, and you're letting the gas rise up just so to get us to vote a certain way. That's manipulation.
It is.
And you know what manipulation is? Witchcraft.
Yep.
No, our poetic put Pratt, and I did watch that interview. So Pratt said it best in Democratic moms who are tired because they were pushing him about Trump. What are your thoughts on Trump? What are your thoughts on Trump? And he's like, dude, I'm not answering your question.
Yeah.
And so, and he said, what he was answering was he said, moms, he was wanting the sponsor of moms who were tired of stepping in poop in LA.
Yeah.
But they were pushing and pushing and pushing for him to give his opinion on Trump. And he's right. He said, Trump has nothing to do with the city of LA.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with it.
He ain't got a lot to do with California.
Anthony Toom said something real interesting, and brother, I want to talk about it. He says, I don't think voting works like we think, but I wholeheartedly agree. If you don't vote, don't complain. You know, what I find dangerous, I'm not saying you're saying this, when people say, oh, it's all rigged, it's all this and that. If the masses believe that, don't you think there's another group that wants you to believe that?
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? If an opposition can make you think and believe voting don't count, then it has pacified you.
Got you.
Yeah, so that's a dangerous thing. So here's the thing.
It's the elephant on a rope.
The only thing I as an individual can do, like a tithe, right? I think it's you that said, you know what? I give my tithe, and the moment I give it, what you do with it, that's on you.
That's it.
If you do with it wrong, then that's between you and God. But I did what I did unto the Lord, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's the same way. The only thing David Rocha, can ever do to help government is my vote. Yeah. What they choose to do with it is them. But I'm free of my conscience where I say I voted to where I thought was going to help better California. Mm-hmm. I did my part. I dropped it in just like I dropped my tithe. I dropped it in. What they do with it, that's on them. And they got to answer to God for that. Yeah. Right? That's how I feel about voting.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody to be pacifying me and tell me, oh, it doesn't work, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that he's saying that, but
I
get it.
But we've all, whether it's other countries, even within our own local here. Tina, do you think at all that there's any manipulation in voting taking place in the United States?
Yes,
of course.
Oh, yeah, and so, but it's kind of like, okay. It all just kind of surfaced to us probably. I remember the whole Bush thing and Quayle, with hanging Chad, and then that caught, and that kind of stayed in the minds of everybody, and then more and more and more and more till now.
And they too meant all the lobbying. Yeah, of course.
I agree.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's more of, okay, we know that, and in a society of people, we watch it enough times. Then we're gonna go, hold on here. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? It's like then there's conversations. Then there's things that are noticed. Then there's things, and yet could have several elections been manipulated? Absolutely. But then we rise up. Then we say something. Then we make changes. And I know he wasn't meaning that way, but a lot of the times, sometimes it's like
there is a lot of people who do mean that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people, they'll get on here. Right here, and they'll do a live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they'll go ahead and they'll start manipulating right there and then. I'm not, me, I'm not the one who gets all holier than thou or gets all religious, but you figure inside Pilate's grounding where they were at, where Jesus was standing at, it took the Pharisees to start yelling, "Crucify him," before the crowd did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so they were looking at the priests that, depending on what they said, they were going to chant as well.
Yeah.
And that's what goes on.
That chant didn't start with the people.
No way. They were all confused. They saw the miracles. They probably loved the dude. But because the priest started yelling, they were like, oh, man, we should be voting for that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, that's how I look at voting.
You know what? People are like herds. Now, how do you think that they can that a couple cowboys can control an entire herd?
But that's very good.
And you just lead them. And you know what? These politicians, that's what they see you as. Yeah. All of us, like just a bunch of cows and sheep and not donkeys, goats.
Well, like I know, like over here, and I'll give the plug for it is Velvet Creamery right here off of. There's one
McHenry?
over by the
Oh,
mall,
by the
and
mall.
then there's one by the same owners, and there's one off of McHenry.
Yeah.
During COVID, they stayed open.
Oh,
And
did
they
they?
were like, yeah, they did not close not one day. I think maybe they closed one day because of oh man, what is this?
Yeah.
Then they started paying attention to what Gavin was pushing. And then they said, no, we're not going to do this. Like, this is a personal business. You can't do that. They stood by what they stood by, and they ended up getting sued by the city of Modesto for a lot of money. Well, they ended up coming down. They ended up winning their case, and they ended up paying
Nice.
like $5,000 or $6,000, which is nothing. But the amount of people who started becoming regulars at this place, their business flourished in the
I
middle
didn't know
of it.
that. Yeah.
And so, like, that's where we have to stand at. You know what I mean? Like, there's some things, I get it.
What do they sell there?
It's
What
food.
is-
It's like diner food.
Okay.
It's diner food.
Now I'm gonna go. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that place is phenomenal,
Yeah.
man. They have some great fried chicken.
See, we got right back to food.
Back to food, man. Back to
But no,
food.
but on a serious note, I do want to support that because, dude, that's a
Yeah.
big deal.
And that's a local business, bro.
Exactly.
And so for Mickey and myself, we weren't big fans of that place. I'm not gonna lie. It was just like I didn't really support it too much. Nothing against them. I just didn't
never
do it.
stopped.
But after that, man, we go there probably
Yeah.
at least 3 times a month.
Yeah.
And so we'll take the drive.
Yeah,
but
I'll-
yeah,
I'll
man,
take
that's
that.
where we need to stand.
Andy Toom says the fact that you stayed open at the church is a big reason I'm still here. Showed me even more about your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I didn't even know you then, but I mean, I think I have something on Facebook that was saying anybody who is staying open, good for you, and not allowing this wickedness to go ahead and
Yeah.
overcome. I mean, that's really
I
good.
did close at first because you're right.
Just
At
because of the
first-
panic.
At first, you're like, what is this? Because I did have to think about, I have elderly here and children and babies. And so, I mean, we didn't know what this was. This could have wiped us all out. We
You're
didn't
right.
know. But the moment Gavin started opening his big mouth,
Yeah.
and then he was not stopping people in San Francisco and Oakland from rioting and looting and this and that, whatever, I'm just like, are you crazy?
Yeah, he left the strip clubs and
You
bars
let
open.
the strip clubs and bars open,
Yeah.
and you're telling that, and then the
And then they're
final straw.
worshiping.
Yeah, he says, "Don't worship and sing." That's the day when I'm like, we're opening, man. You know, so that was too much. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. So get out and vote. That's all we're getting at. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, all I'm trying to say too is vote how you need
Vote
to
how
vote,
you
but
want,
vote.
man. Yeah, but
I would
vote.
rather have you vote, even if it's the person I didn't vote for,
Mm-hmm.
than you not vote.
Yeah.
Vote for Kanye for all I care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even lying, dude. Like, if that's
vote.
just vote. That's all we're getting at. And like, I know like Derek Mallory, you know, and Empty Tomb, I know they're out there. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't even know if there's a governor race happening right now with them or what, but I don't know how it's ran out there, man. I just know how screwed up this state is. And a lot of it, they want to blame Trump, but those are the people who don't look into it. I mean, obviously we have the governor, then we have our mayors. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's wild what's going on in this state, man. And it's just getting worse.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I you know, it's just get out and vote. That's
Yes.
big. You know, take the opportunity of the freedom in which you have and you know, and take that opportunity and make the most of it. Now, I can't force you to vote into my conscience and what I believe. You're a free person.
Yeah.
You're a free person.
That's the greatest thing about our country.
Exactly.
You can disagree with the president of the United States and keep your head on.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty strange in
For the
today's
rest of the
culture.
world.
Yeah, exactly.
For the rest of the world, it is.
Exactly.
It's like, oh man.
It's the one thing we can do, you know, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I vote, and for many, many years, guys, I was on probation from 1999 until I went to prison in 2004. And then I was in prison 2004 to 2010. And then I was on federal probation for 2.5 years to 2013 or so. So that was a good 13, 14, 15 years that I could not vote. So to be here and be a free person and not vote, I couldn't. I had to wait 13, 14 years to be able to vote. Of course I'm going to vote. You know, why? Because I couldn't. You know, so the moment you have something taken away from you, you're like, oh, heck no, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
I bet.
You You know, I heard somebody, I don't remember where I heard it, it was a podcast
Yeah.
or a video or something, but they said, what an interesting thing it would be after these elections take place if Pratt wins LA. What a circus it'll be of him and Mamdani as two mayors over the two largest cities, one Republican, one Democrat. And how is the media gonna play that out?
Yeah.
You know, pinning them against each other or have, you know, those conversations. Because for LA to have a Republican mayor, dude, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's equivalent. Wouldn't you say that's equivalent to having a Republican governor?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
If what?
Imagine if the Republicans won Frisco, LA, and the governor.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Oh, man. I think we're going to see some riots.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think we're going to see some riots.
And it's not on our part.
I mean, I personally would love it. You know what I mean? I'm very, very outspoken about what side I'm on, dude. You know what I mean? And I know that sometimes I shouldn't be that way, but whatever, you know?
But it wouldn't be on our part.
No, absolutely not.
Because all of these elections, when the left has won, you did not see us do that. But can you imagine the uprise of what would take place if those three things happen?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, especially the city.
Yeah.
Especially the city. The city would lose it, bro. The city would lose it.
Yeah.
That,
Let's see.
Whoa.
Bread
whole
of Life, I'm glad you were open during that time, Pastor, because that's around the time we met you. I remember when we first walked in the House of Rest. The masks were there optional, and it was right after shutdown. Yeah. Jose Chicano, Newsom and the Democrats allowed felons to vote by putting it on the ballot in 2018 because they knew that the majority most likely would vote Democrat, but that's changed because of their failures. You mean felons like, because I'm a felon.
Yeah.
I'm a 3-time felon, so...
But no, what he's saying is Newsom got a lot of votes from felons because he allowed them to vote. So he was hoping that was the whole manipulation.
So real quick, just to show you guys, because I know a lot of you guys listeners are like, oh, you guys are a bunch of conservatives and Republicans. You're going to always talk trash about the left or this and that. I do have a bone to pick with some Republicans, though.
Absolutely.
Is recently I heard that they're attacking tablets in prison. And they're saying like, oh, Newsom allowed tablets and they're watching porn and they're getting hold of their victims, this and that. Man, that is a lie. That is a lie. Like if one person jailbroke their tablet and maybe they were seeing something, you know what I mean? So I get letters, at least there's a whole stack of letters right now from people that are watching us on tablet getting saved. People are hearing the gospel. Revival is happening in prisons in the CDC right now.
Hallelujah.
You know what I mean? So I don't like the attack that Republicans are attacking the tablets, blaming Newsom, saying, oh, they've spent billions of dollars, because Newsom did say, listen, these tablets are educational and they can read the Bible. That is true. They are educational in Bible. People, here's the thing about our state prisons in California is that they're locking them up, but they're not helping them become better people. They're not giving them classes on parenting. They're not giving them classes on educating themselves in whatever field or whatever job there is out here. They're not doing it. There's no rehabilitation going on. All they're doing is locking them up and they're stabbing each other up and killing each other. But these tablets are a way of education. That is true. And they are getting saved. So that's my bone to pick. Like, so before anybody goes and says that I'm biased, I don't like the fact that they're doing that and saying that. That's a lie. Yeah, maybe if there's one person that I don't know, because most people that I'm getting letters from, they're like, man, I try to watch your stuff, but I don't really know how to use these tablets because they're not even savvy. And you're going to sit here and tell me that they're jailbreaking these and getting into it and learning how to get on the internet. And guys, when they have tablets, it's not like me and you getting a tablet. They can't go on Google. They can't go on YouTube. It is very controlled on what they can see on there. So anyways,
I've often wondered how that worked.
Yeah, no, they can't just get on there.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, get out and vote.
Yeah,
get out there, whatever state. I don't know what other states are doing. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't speak on any.
Yeah.
Other, but I do know California, like,
Well, I know we voted today, so California systems, the way it works is we'll find out in 4 weeks. So
That means you know it's just like the refs, right? In football, I remember this is I'll bring up Raiders and
Patriots
and the Patriots, right? When it was a fumble, okay, and
it was a fumble,
and they stayed there so long. That's when you learn, like, oh yeah, man, when they take that long, they're gonna screw them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, they came back and got screwed. It's the same thing with the ballot count. When it takes that long, the Republicans won.
Yeah.
And they're going to screw them.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I agree with you.
Remember, wasn't it in 2019 or 2020, that election? All of a sudden, they stopped. Something happened with the counting, and it stopped, and then they started back up at 5, and then what's his name won? Like what?
Oh, Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 2020.
Abraham, thank you so much for that super
Bam!
cat and for the super chat, and because of that, you get the 10 comb meow.
Thou shalt have no meows before
I don't know why I'm doing that. It makes no sense, but it is what it is.
Make it make sense. That's
Yeah. He said, look at that. They're worried about the tablets. Meanwhile, we have the epi files, right? And then look at this. I like this. What's it called? Ross Fresta. He's a Pando and Idovo guy that used to watch us. We did not have that problem with tablets with correction officers. We play our music loud and our correction officers love it. Jose Chicano, Republicans are on a rampage on the tablets. They said some on death row and other inmates were targeting girls. And that's true, but right here, this is what it is right here. Journey of Defiance hit it right in the head. Yeah, the tablets aren't the problem when guards are sneaking in phones. Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
enough said.
Yeah, Sheila says,
Mic
thanks,
drop.
bro. Thanks for what you said about voting. I was thinking of not ever voting again. We got to do our part, sister,
Yeah.
and just do it with a clean conscience. And what if they cheat, if they manipulate, that's on them. But you know that you did what you could. That's all we can do.
I didn't used to, like when I would read the Old Testament,
Yeah.
younger, I didn't really look at it in the lens of today.
Yeah.
I would read it as just, I was getting the personal examples of how, life and mess ups and mistakes and stuff. But I don't know if it's just me getting older or culture getting weirder, or maybe both. I don't know. But like when I'm reading the Old Testament, it's just a very different read for me now.
Yeah.
And especially like I love the Kings.
Oh, yeah.
I love reading the Kings.
That's why I
and
love preaching through
Chronicles.
Manasseh.
And there's just so much content that's practical, that's current.
Yeah.
And so when people, say, I don't know, man, that's an ancient book. It just has, you've never read it before. Because of everything that's going on, dude, there's nothing new under the sun.
I was thinking that same thing.
Speaking of Kings, if you haven't gone onto our online app discipleship program, if somebody has a typewriter, if you can put the link in there, I'm going to tell you what it is. It is school, SKOOL, .com, school.com, and then the / House of Rest Church /
Okay, say it again.
about
School.
SKOOL.com / House of Rest Church / about. I'm doing a series on church history like you've never heard before. They're fully edited. It's not just me talking. I'm showing graphs, maps, all kinds of stuff. Like it's nothing like anything on YouTube you've ever seen us do. And you hit that link and it's a subscription, but the first 7 days are free. If you're a cheapie, then watch them all and then unsubscribe in 7 days. That's messed up if you do that, but you can do that. The first 7 days are free. But check it out, man. That's the shameless plug there. So
You just showed your age right there, bro.
why?
Because you said if you have a typewriter.
I didn't say typewriter.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Rewind the tape.
Did I say typewriter? Is that why you laughed?
Yeah, I did.
My question is Empty Tomb said, by looks of your hair, Never mind.
What?
What was that about? I just read that and I'm like, who's he talking about?
I was like, he registered for the school. Yeah,
You know,
amen.
you're talking about reading the old and then looking at it in life today and from
Yeah.
compared. That's like what Pastor Thomas was saying. He has all these notes and everything or script or sermons he's written
Yeah.
from the same stories because the stories don't change.
Yeah.
They're the same stories
Yeah.
every single year, right? And the thing about it is you go back whenever he was 35 and look at the story, whatever, pick a story.
Yeah.
Right? Pick a story. Look at what he taught at 35.
Oh, I did say typewriter. That's messed up, man. That deserves.
Man.
And then you go and look at him in today's life, at his age today, and look at what he's writing in today.
Have
And-
you?
Hey, babe. Hey, later. Page me.
Have you finished House of David?
No.
Have you?
Almost.
The second season?
Page me on my page.
man.
Page,
Woo-wee!
page me on my pager.
Man, it's good.
You said page.
And before you do the whole, it's not all biblical. You know, it's a story.
You're
I'm
right.
not-
Throw my pen at somebody who says that.
Listen,
You're right.
when you say that
Hey.
stuff with these Christian stuff,
Yeah.
let me explain something.
Oh, here we
Pastor
go.
David is not building his theology on a Netflix series. First of all,
Yeah.
if you were building your theology on Christian movies,
Hey.
something's wrong.
You know what I say? You know what I say when they tell me it's not all biblical? And you know what I say? You're right.
Your mama ain't biblical.
Yo, jabroni. It's like, you're right, man. You are not wrong. You
Yeah.
know, if you want it all biblical,
Yeah.
write it yourself. You don't even need to write
No,
it.
just
It's
read the
written for you.
Bible.
Yeah, I was saying,
Go
it's
read
written
the
for you.
Bible.
But go record it for yourself. That show is
Can you
phenomenal.
imagine if you were gonna make biblical movies only? The movie of Enoch would be 2 minutes long because it's literally a couple verses.
Oh no!
That's
how long would the movie? How long would the movie Melchizedek be?
like 5 minutes.
Not even. It'd be like 40 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
And then it'd be just narrating because they're reading in Hebrews. They're reading Hebrews.
Oh
text.
yeah, because it can't be in English. It has to be in
Yeah.
Aramaic or Hebrew. Yeah. So let's keep it biblical, right?
But no, I'm on the second season.
And they wouldn't be able to film it because
No.
that's not biblical.
It's just
There was no cameras in the Bible.
Speak into the camera. That's it. Like just read the Bible.
Yeah, go watch The House of David. It's phenomenal.
Look at the tomb. Jesus wept. Roll the credits.
Look at Jose Chicano. He said David was picturing MC Hammer doing the typewriter. Oh.
So I also heard that there's a House of David cartoon
I don't know.
series. Somebody was mentioning
Well,
that.
that I don't know. I know there's the movie David,
Holy
the
Ghost.
cartoon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Maybe
that
that's
was Angel
maybe that's
Studios.
what they were talking about.
Yeah, Journey to Defiance. I finished watching season 2. It's really good. Just watch it when it's darker out because a
Yeah.
lot of the scenes are dark and hard. Yeah, we usually
Yeah.
watch it at night, so it's all
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I can't watch it with the light on in the living room, though, because it puts that glare, man. I
Yeah.
see the glare right in the center of the screen. So,
You need
Gotta
a
be
visor
dark.
like this over your TV.
yeah, I need something.
Yeah.
I need hair.
Okay.
That was not shooting. It's not shooting the shine off of it.
Oh man.
I don't know who Empty Tomb was talking to.
I don't know.
Well, obviously not me. Wasn't talking to me. I know that much.
Is he? We didn't even say hi to his daughter.
Oh,
Madison.
man.
Hello, Madison.
Sorry, Madison.
Hello, Madison.
Hello, Madison.
I don't know, but yeah, great
Yeah.
show. Really good. I'm
He's in
telling.
the car.
If you've never seen The Testament of Moses on Netflix, that's a 3-part series. That's a definite must-watch.
Dude, I even like the Noah movie. That's not biblical at all.
Yeah, you guys told me
The
about
Rock
that. I'm
people?
still trying
The
to get
Rock
my.
people, dude. I'm just entertained because it's Hollywood. It's called,
Are you not entertained?
It's called movie magic, man. Don't get so bent out of shape. It's Hollywood. Don't build your theology on Hollywood. You know when movies come out like that, even by a bunch of
I got one for you.
Even by a bunch of heretics, when they put a Christian movie out or a
Yeah.
biblical film, do you know that when they study Google, how many people went to read the story
Yeah.
of Noah? You know what I'm saying? So that's a win to me.
Have you guys? The Promised Land.
Oh
No,
I've
that's
seen part of it.
that's
The comedy.
Yeah, the comedy. No, I
The
haven't seen
comedy one. Dude, hilarious.
She's in her room crying because she never got a shout out. That's messed up.
No, but yeah, just like if you watch The Promised Land, and it's a comedy. It's a comedy version.
Amen, Nicholas T.
And dude, it is hilarious. It is super funny. But in the moments that it had to be serious,
Yeah.
in those moments, I don't know. I'd like to know like who wrote it.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
I'd like to know who wrote it because in those moments that it's serious, like it's super serious, like in the way that it ought to be, perceived.
Yeah.
When Aaron and they made the golden calf,
All right, Ross Fresta. God bless you, brother.
and all that, the emotions that took place and how he dealt with it, even though it was a comedy,
Yeah.
was written so good. And so to me, I'm reading and going, okay, you have to have some Jewish writers
Yeah.
because of the Torah and the law and some of the things that they pulled out. And you have to have some Christian writers writing this, both, because just the way that they did it. But is it biblical? Dude, it's a comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see History of the World? Mel
No.
Brooks?
No.
Is there a reason why you've never seen it?
No.
Yeah, endless capabilities. When it's too dark, you can see yourself in the screen. I thought I was in every movie.
I was confused. Why am I the center actor?
Why am
all
I,
these scenes?
Why am I in the Matrix?
Eating popcorn? I was confused.
He felt like the Truman Show.
What's it called? The history?
Jose,
History of the World. That's Mel Brooks. It's
that's old then.
Yeah. What is that called? Like what scary movie? A parody. It's a parody of the
Okay.
Bible. There's a part where Moses comes out, he goes, "These are the 15,
Oh, I
Crap.
remember seeing that.
the 10 commandments."
Yeah.
And it's
No,
just
I never
like,
seen
yeah, it's Mel Brooks.
Jose Chicano
So
says
if
when
Mel
people,
Brooks is offensive to you, don't watch it.
I know the name, but I don't
it's
remember.
really old. He says when people mention chosen, they sound like it was part of the Bible. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. But I think the pros outweigh the cons. Whether it's The Chosen or House of David, or even when Hollywood makes biblical stories, I think there's more pros than cons.
Here you go. Here's something for you. The people who like to complain about whatever, what if somebody watched The House of David and it intrigued them so much that they started coming to church?
Yeah.
Or if they started getting into the Bible, they didn't even know anything yet, but you know them, then that is your responsibility to start teaching them, hey man, why don't we sit down and read the story instead of just watching the movie?
Yeah.
And
Well,
then we can start figuring it out.
Well, remember all the stories that came out from Passion of the Christ?
What do you mean?
Like people were actually giving their life to the Lord in the theater
Yes.
in that moment.
Oh, I don't know if I knew that.
Thousands.
And I remember
Thousands of people.
and the
man.
church that I was a part of, and at the time, dude, the pastor was preaching against going to see the Passion of the Christ because it's in
Wow.
theaters.
Wow, Nicholas, thank you, man.
And that's why that's where Christians are really irritating
Yeah, that's weird.
because they're so prudish. They're just just
Why would
dry
you-
to prune.
Why? How?
Because it's rated R.
How come
No,
he
because
was-
because in
Oh, it's in the
holiness Pentecostal churches, going to the theater is a sin,
really.
So they couldn't watch Passion.
so they couldn't
So
watch.
the
Guess
whole
I
church
didn't
did
grow up
anyways,
that
but
way.
they went out of town.
Yeah, and I watched Nemo and Superman and
So I remember years ago, Glenn Berteau, who used to run the house Modesto. I remember one Easter he did, Resurrection Day. I'm sorry. I remember one Resurrection weekend he did parts. So on Friday it was the part of the Last Supper and all of that, and then on Sunday he showed pictures, of scenes from Passion of the Christ. And I remember, bro, that was a really, really, maybe it was because I was young in my faith at that time.
I love that movie though.
Yeah, I think that movie was phenomenal. I think Mel Gibson outdid himself with
He's
that.
doing part 2.
Yes, and then I don't know how to say his name. The guy who did play Jesus.
Cazaviel?
Yeah, Caviezel.
Caviezel.
yeah.
And then, have you seen his Greg Laurie when he's with Greg Laurie?
It changed him, man.
And about how everything he had to go through,
he got struck by lightning.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And one of the nails came around, and instead of hitting the board,
Yeah.
it struck him. And he had to
And I think he dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like day one. Oh yeah. So, anyways, I thought that was a really, really good way to use the Passion of Christ,
Yeah.
the movie, in a sermon. I thought that was really, really good. It's
No,
probably
it is.
stuck with
But
me.
look at the backlash he took in his career.
You're
from
talking-
Hollywood.
Mel Gibson, you're talking about.
No,
Caviezel. Oh, blacklisted immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
know,
did the one with the children too
Yeah.
when they were being
Oh,
kidnapped.
the freedom.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sound of Freedom.
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
yes,
he
Sound of
played.
Freedom,
He
yeah.
played the part of the real person.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
I don't remember
of
his
the real
name right now
person.
because my mind went blank. But yeah, you know, and that's if I want like when I watch Passion, do I think everything in the movie happened in the exact way? No.
I'll tell you one thing, man. That movie Passion, that made me like when Jesus looked at Peter,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
right?
That's scripture.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
Bible.
oh, they made that. That's Hollywood. And then I
That's
read the
Bible.
book of
Yeah,
Luke, and then
yeah.
I was like, yo, that's wild, dude. So yeah, I learned. I
know-
learned some things from that.
I know they said Mel Gibson said that when it shows his hand being stretched out and being nailed, it's Mel Gibson's own hand.
Oh, really?
That
He wanted it like that on
he
purpose?
wanted that. He that was his scene. He said, I wanted to play that. I wanted that part. And so again, these are just movies. We're not. If anybody is Tim Ballard, thank you. He's the real
Oh, okay.
the real character. If and just as a plug, if you get a chance to read Tim Ballard's books, man, oh my gosh,
Really?
yes, of the stories
Yeah.
and you know that he goes through, and it's even though because he's Mormon,
Oh, is he?
yeah, Tim Ballard's Mormon,
He's a
But-
Mormon?
but you read his
that what you call
books, you read his books as they're going in to arrest people, like real stories.
Yeah.
And how the Holy Spirit it operates in very, very supernatural ways. It blew my mind in some of the stuff as he's reading, because ultimately, and this is where why Christians get so weird. It's like, dude, we want it to work only in our context.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's not the way the Holy Spirit works.
No,
The Holy
not-
Spirit works to save people,
All right, Nicholas T.
not in our context or in our box. And so when you're reading his books and stuff, man, there was moments that I was just listening to Audible,
Yeah.
and I'm just driving because at the time when I had my previous job, I'm driving around a lot, dude. I'm bawling my eyes out
Yes, sir.
because of the stories he's saying of helping children, and had God not stepped in very unique, specific ways. He said there was moments that one police officer would look at another one and go, "Hey, do this," and they were Christians or Mormons, and he go, "Why?" Because God's telling me to tell you to do this. And boom, they get out, they're arresting people, and that's what ended up being. They found the perpetrators and they found the kids because of just something at the last minute. One officer would look at another one and go, "Hey, do this, put this on," or "Hey, put this camera on," or whatever. And that's what actually caused those
Wow.
people to be arrested and the kids to be saved. And so that changed my view of just, it just really made me introspect my box, my Christian box, and how God operates.
But the thing is this,
It's
is that
huge.
God used Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
God used Pharaoh. God uses anybody. The Bible says that he directs the hearts of kings like rivers any which way he pleases. So to think that we need a Christian president, a Christian mayor, a Christian, that's a bunch of garbage, man. God directs the hearts of kings like rivers.
Or that
any
Trump has
way
to, or
he
that
goes.
Trump has to be a Christian.
No, man. No.
The
That's
Bible tells you to pray for your authority.
Yeah. God is the God. I don't care if people say, well, I don't believe in God. Don't believe it, but he's still going to do what he wants to do. God is going to do what God wants to do no matter what. That's bottom. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't believe
That's
I need
it.
to put gas in my car. Well, if you're driving it, it doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah. I remember.
That's usually what gets in the way is the thinking.
Remember that story in the when they were sneaking in the Bibles into Romania because the communists were coming in and they outlawed Bibles. Nobody could have Bibles, and these guys, these Christians, were sneaking Bibles in. Their trunk was full of Bibles, and they were about to be stopped. They were stopped at a checkpoint. They were going to go to prison for life, dude. for life. I mean, they had a trunk full of Bibles they were sneaking in the Romanian language. And they were freaking out. They're sweating bullets, but they trusted in God. God told them to take the Bibles. And they're just like, God, why would you tell us to do this? And these officers are here. Those officers popped the trunk, came back, and said, all right, guys, go ahead. Trunk's empty. Trunk was full to the brim with Bibles. Why? Because God's going to do what he wants to do. He blinded their eyes. And you can't tell me that's not biblical, because how many times did God blind the eyes of the enemies before? God's going to do what God's going to do no matter what. You know, regardless of the state, here's the thing, though, right? Right now, California's in a state of decay. You know why? Because God allowed it.
That's it.
That's God allowed it. But to cop out and say, well, this God must want this. I'm not going to vote. That's no. The Bible says you lay hands on the sick, they shall recover. So guess what? There's two things there. You got to lay hands on the sick, but you can't recover. Only God can recover.
There you go.
So, but you got to do your part.
Action before blessing.
You got to do your part, man.
Action before blessing.
Jose Chicano says, Peter said, honor the emperor when Nero was emperor. Yeah, and Nero's the one that killed Peter and Paul.
Yeah. There's a movie I'm looking for. I wanted to see. I don't know if Tina, if you've ever seen it. It's on Amazon Prime. I think I mentioned it to you. I don't know if you've ever had a chance. It's called Free Burma Rangers.
What you showed me.
Tina, you got to watch this. You probably have to purchase it on Amazon. If you get it, anybody of you guys online, if you get a chance to watch it, it's called Free Burma Rangers. It was released in 2020.
God used Cyrus the Great, the Persian king. That's right.
Okay.
That's true. That is true, man.
And dude, you are going to, oh my gosh, man.
Hey, guys, if you are in California, you have 2 hours and 15 minutes to go vote. And I'm not telling you who to vote for. All I'm saying is, can you please vote? Do your part. That way, if it goes the way you voted, you know you did your part. And if it doesn't, you know you did your part. This is important, guys. Because if you're not happy with California, if you are not happy with the way things are going, you need to vote, or else you can't complain, because this is your chance right now.
I'm gonna put it on the chat also here.
Yeah, exactly. Endless capabilities is like when those people say he's not my president, but he's still president. That's right. I wasn't happy with Biden, but he was a president of the United States. I still respect the office. That's the thing we got to understand. You got to respect the office no matter what. And if you ain't happy with it, then vote differently in 4 years. So that's what it comes down to. Don't complain. Don't burn buildings down. Don't go trying to assassinate people. Just vote differently in 4 years, man. It ain't that serious. Calm down. Relax. Chillax. Go have some Long John Silvers.
Yeah. So, yeah, buddy.
Hello, Sister Lisa. God bless you. Cali Life 805er. Romans 131. Always look at when thinking about our leaders. Are you at 805? Is that in the coast, Central Coast? Is that what that is, right? 805?
I don't know where 805 is. 808 is.
No, 805 I think is the Central Coast, right? If you have a bike, or if you don't have a bike, House of Rest Church is going to be in Monterey. We go every single June. June 27th, we're going to be in Monterey. But if you're brave enough, some of us are going to ride our bikes 10 miles away from Cannery Road. We're going to ride, and we're going to meet everybody and have a great day at the beach, and then we ride back. If you don't want to do 10 miles, you can start at the 5-mile mark. If you don't want to do 5-mile mark, then meet me at the beach, and let's have a candy apple together, a caramel apple.
Yeah.
I can't go there without getting one of those apples. Why do we always talking about food?
There's a little Armenian spot right there, like a Turkish spot. I'm sorry.
With the coffee?
Ooh,
Little tiny coffees like this?
Yeah, little tiny little guys. Ooh, boy.
Is that the one where it had the doors roll up at the coffee shop?
It's right there on Cannery Row.
There's one I went to not too long ago.
They got a good fish and chip spot right there on Cannery Row.
Yeah, I've had it.
Ooh,
toward the end, right? Closer to the aquarium. Yeah.
Man, I want fish and chips now.
Oh no! I'm thinking of a different place.
No, it's there.
I'm thinking of Sausalito though. They have one there too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been there. Mickey says that's a really nice spot.
Sausalito?
Yeah.
It feels like you're in Italy.
Is that when you got to take the ferry over?
You can take the bridge.
Go the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, you can drive over there?
Yeah, you can take Golden Gate, or you can go around.
It's on the other side of the Golden Gate.
Yeah,
and you take the exit.
North Peninsula, right over.
As soon as you get over the Golden Gate, get off the exit, and it winds down into this little town, and you feel like you're in Italy.
Oh.
You start talking like this. You start talking like Adam.
I was going to say, like, empty too.
It's in the car.
He's not talking like, hey.
And then every time you taste something, you go like, it's so good. That was probably a horrible reenactment of an Italian, man. But
They have to eat like this. Like Andrew Dice Clay.
and then you start saying, forget about it.
Get the... Yeah.
Forget about it.
I don't know how we ended up back in food.
It's man, dude, everything is just blessed through the stomach.
Okay,
You know
wait.
what I mean?
What did he say? Yeah, the pork. Oh, he goes, that's right. I'm sorry, brother. We talked about it last time, but the pork belly. That's right. Man, I want that pork belly.
Man, that sounds good too.
I want pork belly. I want fish and chips.
Hey, forget about it.
Look at that. El Monte, how can Tino be from SoCal and not know where 805 is?
Yeah, my bad,
Santa
bro,
Barbara,
shoot.
Oxnard,
You got to remember, they changed
coastal cities.
They changed all that, man, a long time ago.
Have you seen the new
Please
area code in
forgive me.
Modesto?
I've been out here for 30 years.
There's a new area code in Modesto.
No.
No, there's not.
Nah.
I don't believe it. Cap.
I'm going to tell you what it is right now.
Yeah, please tell me.
Hey, all those central coast towns are beautiful. For reals. That is probably some of the nicest parts of California I've ever seen, man. That whole thing, Big Sur, all of them, all the way down to Ventura. Just Santa Barbara, Morro Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yep. Gorgy.
Yeah. Did you say Gorgy?
Gorgy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's at now. I know.
Is that where the beer got started? Was right there in that 805?
Yeah,
area?
they have the factory off the freeway.
Oh, yeah.
The big old 805 thing.
Lovers
Off what
Point. That's
freeway?
nice. That's nice
101.
out there.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't been that way in a long
Yeah.
time.
What happened?
Oh, I thought it was Juan has the new for his work number. He's got the new Modesto area code. It's a weird area code.
It's not 209.
Nope. It's like 931 or something.
So what happens to all the gangbangers? They have 209 across their neck.
And they got
I
switched
think
over.
it's the same thing, bro.
I remember Oakland used to be 415.
Yeah.
And then they switched it
Yeah.
to 510, and you had all these dudes with 415 tats.
510.
Yeah, that's what happened. It's like 931. It's something weird. Watch, Google it. Let me see here. I'm gonna Google it. New
Google it.
Modesto
Our poetic Central Coast is the best drive.
area code.
Yeah, it is beautiful, man. For real.
350.
For real.
No way.
Modesto and surrounding Central Valley region use 350 area code alongside the traditional.
That don't even sound
209.
like it's like 209.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
350.
350. That's weird.
I mean, it'd be different if it was
Newsom.
357.
357 would be cool,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
350?
Remember that song?
350.
Yeah,
350?
See? 209 and 350.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why would they do that? See, they're trying to cause separation.
Yeah, they're causing division.
Oh, it's probably that thing. What was that one thing that they were trying to vote on when they were trying to split the state?
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what they're doing right there.
Kings County was 209. That's right. It's 559 now, right? That's right. 209 used to reach Fresno.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
oh,
I
that's
didn't know that.
right.
Yeah.
That I
remember.
did.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Cali
right.
life. I live in a small town between Santa Barbara and Ventura. We grow avocados, man. That's whoo-wee. Yeah. Yeah, 559 was 209 before. That was a long time ago,
Man,
man.
some
That was before
avocado
my
with
time.
some.
Yeah. I remember when it was
With
that.
some
I used to
carnitas?
get around on a horse carriage.
I mean, you guys did grow up on a ranch, so I wouldn't
Man.
doubt it.
Man.
Out there shooting BBs.
Yep.
Oh, that was
Man,
dead,
I went to the tractor. What's that store called? Tractor something.
Oh,
Tractor
man, that's
Supply?
a long time ago. That's 7.
Tractor Supply. And right when you walk in, they have BB guns and pellet guns. And they have the old Western ones,
The red.
but not the Daisy ones. Like that, but better.
Okay.
And every time I'm like, she's like, don't get it. Don't get it. I want to buy it just to buy it.
No,
It looks fun.
Ezra's gonna find it, man.
He's going to find
Ezra's
it.
gonna find
Oh,
it.
BB gun?
The Western ones with the.
Yeah.
Dude, he loves all that stuff, dude. Right.
He likes
now-
playing.
Oh, how is he with the fish tank? Is he still right there eating and sharing with the fish?
Yeah, not as much because my brother Steve got him an antique metal plane that you sit in and pedal.
And the propeller moves when you pedal.
Nice.
That's sick.
That is dope.
So
Does he ride it in the house?
everywhere?
You know what's funny is if you convince him, if he goes fast enough, he'll actually take off. That'd be funny.
He tries. Dude, he took off chasing two other kids. You seen the video? Two other kids were on like the battery operated four-wheelers. Dude, they come by the house. Ezra's seen him, jumps in his plane, and the Anna has the video of him taking off, dude, behind him, just in the neighborhood.
It'll be funny if he went so fast that he took off. That'd be funny.
You could see him too, like this.
He's just super quick, his little legs.
You guys have an avocado festival
Yo,
No
I know where
way.
you're
Where?
at. Man, dude, I went there a long time ago.
in October. Tell me the date.
I don't remember it because I was
need
still
to know.
drinking.
I
got to know.
it.
Gots to
I
know.
got to know. I got to know, man. When is it? Avocado?
Yeah. Dude, we've been to.
I bet you they have avocado ice cream.
When I first got out here, we used to go to all of them. So like the Asparagus Festival when it was still out in the docks before it moved into downtown. We've done the peaches out in
How about the
Patterson.
chocolate in Oakdale?
Done the chocolate one. We've done what's Galt? That's the
I don't know.
oh man,
They got the garlic festival.
they have the garlic.
I
that's-
want to know about the
that's in
avocado.
Gilroy.
Yeah.
I've done all of these.
This is how I got this.
Yeah, I've done the avocado. But those were the drinking days, bro. We used to go around and just drink
Man,
everywhere.
That's tight.
Man, what's the man?
But avocados and pork belly.
When is the avocado festival in
Man, dude.
Central Coast, California?
Some tacos. Oh my God. With some fish and chips.
October 2nd through the 4th in Carpinteria.
Okay.
First weekend of October.
First weekend
They
of
do
October.
have look at avocado ice cream.
You know what's weird? Is,
Sounds like a road trip.
There you go.
like I could eat avocados like for days,
Okay.
but when I eat
good fats.
guacamole, I get heartburn.
I wish I was an avocado.
Well, there's a lot of different stuff
Yeah,
added to that. That's into the guacamole.
I don't know. Yeah, but I love all the stuff that's in it. It does me well.
It doesn't-
Except when
it
it's
just,
mixed.
It just makes me happy. I feel anointed when I eat avocado.
Dude, I swear we've had this conversation. Dude. I'm having a straight deja vu moment right now, bro. I swear.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere, dude.
Hey,
here right now.
Well,
that's why we're hungry, dude.
Artichokes, bro. They have the
Okie dokie artichoke.
Yeah, they have the artichoke festival.
Yeah,
I
by
believe.
Salinas,
Oh, okay, is that
Castroville.
Yeah.
We ate at the restaurant. Remember, it said the
You know, I've
artichoke
never had
capital of the world.
an artichoke in my life.
What? You never had artichoke on pizza?
Oh, then I have had artichoke.
Oh, bro, those are phenomenal grilled. But yeah, man, we used to drive out there and go do those. Yeah. So when I first moved out here, the homies would take. There was like, yeah, this is what we do. We just
Eduardo,
go-
what's up, man?
And so we would
What's
go
up,
to
lettuce
all
man?
these. We would go to all these different places, bro. Like I said, we went to the Asparagus Festival when
Stockton.
it was
Lowdown.
still.
Asparagus is bomb, dude.
But before it moved to downtown, when it was still out there.
Lowdown.
Oh,
Lowdown.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Out there, like
Off that park, off of 8 Mile Road.
Yeah. So-
What is
Marcelo, he's hungry.
that's messed up, man.
Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of food talked around here, but
We just had surgery, so he's on
Yeah.
liquid.
Yeah, you still can't eat.
No,
Dude,
he's
oh
on liquid
my
diet.
gosh,
Oh, I'm
dude.
sorry,
We're
my
sitting here
guy.
talking about
Like
food.
asparagus and eggs.
But it's not like I'm talking about juicy
the greatest,
steaks
bro.
or ribeyes.
What's that?
That's the greatest. Anything for me with eggs. I wish I have an egg festival.
Even do asparagus with
egg
carne
festival.
picada, dude. Oh, some ground beef. Man, dude.
So I did a chuck roast last week or 2 weeks ago, bro, in the crock pot, right? So then I did everything and blah blah blah. That was for dinner. Well, then the next morning, bro, I woke up and had machaca.
Oh yeah,
Mmm.
they should have a pork belly festival.
do machaca and some
They do.
eggs.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Machaca and
No.
eggs or machaca and potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
my
We just went to
gosh.
Nana's on Saturday, bro, and I had that over there.
Crawfish.
Every
just
time I
ate
come
some
back from
crawfish.
Mexico, dude, I get a bag. They always give me just a big bag of machaca.
Crawfish. I just had some crawfish a couple days ago. Or yes,
Our poetic
2 days
artichokes
ago.
are like crawfish, good eating, but too much work.
That's why I just eat it on pizza. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I think it's time for us to go.
We gotta go eat.
Yeah. But I'm really going to think about that avocado festival for real. That'd be fun to go to. Hey, I always look for an excuse to go to the Central Coast for real. Whether it's Morro Bay, I just pork belly and galeta. It's just I just like that
Dude.
area.
Check this out. This is something that will excite everybody. The Meat Carnival,
What?
hosted in nearby Napa Valley, June 19th and 20th.
No way.
This fire-fueled festival is a meat lover's dream, featuring open flames, smoky barbecues, and descended pork belly.
Wow.
How far is Napa from here? Good 2.5 hours?
I'll get there in a minute.
Do they have meat ice cream?
Ooh. See, dude, now you're just being greedy.
Meat shake.
He says down here in Oxnard they have the Strawberry Fest, the Avocado. Galetta has the Lemon Fest. Lompoc has lemon.
Where do they have a lemon festival,
Nef
bro?
12-7 in Lompoc. Lompoc.
Lompoc. Hey, that's where Vin Diesel was locked up. I'm sorry, Dominic Toretto. He did time in Lompoc. If you know, you know.
Nice little brisket and tri-tip. Cholo Trucker, you must be hungry too driving that truck.
You
know
ain't
what-
getting none of this over here, Boston fan.
Get some deep
Hey,
fried
you know
ice
what
cream.
I found out about Cholo Trucker? That the whole time he was up north, he didn't eat no Mexican food.
What?
Pretty smart.
So when he got home, he wanted a big old fat torta. And you know what happened, brother, when you said that? When you're talking about, man, I haven't had no Mexican food he didn't realize it. So when he got home, he went live talking about being up here, and he's like, man, I just want a big old fat torta. Guess what I did the next day?
Ate a big old fat torta.
I ate a big old fat torta. Sharon, because we went to pull up to that truck over here, and she came, and I
Dre
came
was
back.
in Lompoc. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
check it out. I
right.
came back with the
Pizza.
torta, right? And I came, and she goes, you got that because Cholo Trucker yesterday, huh? I said, yes, he
does
messed
sound-
it up for me.
That
Dude,
does
I'm
sound-
only eating once today, dude. I'm so hungry right now. I'm about
All right.
to eat the microphone.
All right, guys. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Go
Hopefully
vote.
you enjoyed it.
Go
Yes,
vote.
Go vote. You
And
got
go eat.
2 hours and 1 minute in California to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Not telling you which way to vote. I just want you to vote. Do your part, man.
Yep. Not even telling you where to eat. Fish and chips, asparagus, whatever you feel.
Yeah. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Love y'all, man. Peace.
Yeah.
Be blessed.